Hello, everyone. So sorry about that. I was having some technical difficulties, but here we are. Thank you so much for participating in our Mary Kay pop up. I greatly appreciate it. So, tonight is the main night. And so, tonight I'm going to go through two of our most popular skincare lines. But no, we have, I believe, five or six skincare lines. I have one for acne, I have one for men. I have a natural line for those that aren't so much interested in anti-aging, but natural ingredients. We have a botanicals line, which is a more economical line for even sensitive skin. So I have lots of options. And the other good thing about Mary Kay is all of our lines are designed to be interchanged. And so we can definitely customize it to meet your needs directly. As I go through my skincare routine, you're going to see that I use multiple products from different lines, but my primary line is our repair line. So I'm going to spend some time tonight talking about our repair line. I'm going to talk about our new miracle set that I'm super excited about. And I'm also going to talk to you about Clinical Solutions, which is our spa line. So hopefully you learn, you get inspired, and maybe I'll answer some questions for you. So just join me tonight as I take you through a little bit of product education, but also as I do my bedtime routine with you. Please comment, let me know what questions you have, maybe something you learned, or any feedback would be greatly appreciated. So we're going to get started. So before I actually go into my skincare routine, I want to briefly talk about the three lines that I was telling you about. So this first line that we're going to talk about is the brand new Miracle Set. Now, if you've been around Mary Kay more than 5 years, you're going to be familiar with our Miracle Set. And about 5, 6 years ago, the company did an upgrade and our Miracle Set became our 3D line. Well, this is what I appreciate about Mary Kay because they really listened to our feedback and your feedback, and now they have perfected the 3D and the Miracle Set, and we have a brand new Miracle Set. So who is the Miracle Set for? It's for a lot of people. If you're concerned about anti-aging, if you want to be proactive in your skincare regimen, whether you have combination to oily or normal to dry skin, this is the set for you. And so you will actually start to see a difference in 2 weeks of using it twice a day. So this system comes with our cleanser. And this is what the cleanser looks like. And it does have a flip top. And so this is a cleanser, and I will tell you with this new formula, a little bit goes a long way. So just do a pea-size amount. If you use too much, one, you're wasting the product, but two, it might leave a little bit of a residue. So a little bit's more than enough. It comes with a moisturizer. This moisturizer, as well as that cleanser, have no fragrance added. There's no scent to it. This is what the moisturizer looks like. And again, it is a flip top. This is our anti-aging antioxidant moisturizer, and it does have the 3D complex. And the 3D complex delays, defends, and delivers anti-aging products. So we've got B vitamins in here. They're going to help repair. We have peptides that are going to help build collagen. And then we have something called encapsulated resveratrol. And resveratrol is a plant protein that is designed to heal. And so when the leaf is damaged or when the plant is damaged, resveratrol goes in and starts healing the wound. And so that's kind of what it does on our skin. It helps heal, it helps fight damage, it helps fight a lot of the things that cause aging in our environment. And then the last two pieces are two of the more popular pieces from our previous Miracle Set, but they've also gotten an upgrade, and that is our day and night solution, except now they're called Daytime Defender and Nighttime Recovery. So this is what they look like. They are the glass porcelain bottles, just so that you can hear. So this is the Daytime Defender, and it has an SPF of 30. So not only is it protecting you against the sun, it's the last piece that goes on during your daytime routine, and it puts a thin veil of protection over your skin. It's going to help stop certain pollutants and organisms that are in the environment from being able to penetrate too deep. So this is our Daytime Defender, and it's in a pump bottle, and this is 1 fluid ounce. It's a pretty big jar. And then we have our Nighttime Recovery. And if you've been a lover of the Miracle Set, you're going to remember our nighttime solution. So it is a clear solution. And then these cute little beads are all encapsulated vitamins. So we keep them encapsulated so that they can maintain the purest efficacy possible. And then they get crushed when the pump is when the pump dispenses the product. It crushes the capsule, and then you're getting the pure vitamin. So this is going to heal and restore. So this is our newest and a very popular set. It already has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. And in case you don't realize what that is, because I honestly thought in the beginning, oh, it's just a marketing thing. You can pay to get the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, and that is furthest from the truth. They actually independently test products, and it has to pass their rigorous testing before they will give it their seal. And they believe in that product so much that they will even guarantee your money back. Now, Mary Kay already does that, but when another company outside of Mary Kay guarantees your satisfaction, that's how much they believe in. And that we actually have quite a few products with the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. So that is our brand new Miracle Set. Now let me show you my favorite set. And this is the Repair Set. So it comes in this gorgeous box. And when you open the box up, this is what the inside of the box looks like. You get a pamphlet on this set, and this is what the set looks like. So you have your cleanser. So you do a pea-size amount with running water twice a day. You have your lifting serum. That goes on twice a day. That's going to firm, tighten, and lift. It's also great for your neck. You have your daytime moisturizer that has an SPF of 30. And again, very similar concept. It is going to put a thin veil of protection over you. Both of these products also help fight not only UVA and UVB, it's going to help fight those blue lights from sitting in front of your computer all day. And then we have our nighttime moisturizer that has encapsulated retinol. And I'm going to be talking a little bit more about retinol here in a minute, but what makes encapsulated retinol so great is even for sensitive skin people, there's very little complications is not the word, side effects. And so you put it on and very little noticing in terms of negative results. So some people with pure retinol, which again, we're going to talk about in a minute, it can be a little bit strong for your skin, and this kind of buffers that. So there's no downtime. You can use this every single night, but you're also getting the benefits of retinol. And then last but not least is the eye cream. It does come in the Repair Set. Our Miracle Set, I believe, is $115. We just had a price, or it's brand new, so don't quote me on that. And this is $215. Both of these sets last you about 3 months. I will say this piece, the lifting serum in the Repair Set, probably will only last you about a month to a month and a half, but everything else will last you at least 3 months. So those are the two main skincare lines I wanted to talk to you about tonight. And then I'm also going to talk for a few minutes about our Clinical Solutions line. So our Clinical Solutions line is a spa quality line. And the first thing that came out of our clinical solutions line was our retinol system. So this is pure retinol, and it is the gold standard in anti-aging. Doesn't matter your age, obviously adult, and it doesn't matter your skin type. What does matter is, do you want the benefits that retinol provide? So it's going to help with texture. It's going to help rejuvenate healthier, fresh skin cells. So you're going to have a higher cellular turnover. It is super important if you are using a retinol product that you stop it before certain procedures and definitely before facials, waxing, things like that, because it does cause such a quick cellular turnover that, like waxing, it can actually remove some of your skin. So when your esthetician or your beauty girl asks you those things, that's why she's asking them. So this is pure retinol. If you've never used pure retinol, don't worry. We have an 8-week system to get you acclimated to retinol. If you have used pure retinol before, girl, you can just jump right in. It's a 2-step system. This is the retinol. Once the retinol is opened, it's only good for 6 months. So you do want to be mindful of that. When you get it, it may be white and eventually it might turn yellow, or when you get it, it may already be yellow. That doesn't have anything to do with the efficacy of the product. It's just the natural process of the product. So this is what the pure retinol looks like. 1 pump. It's all you need. 1. More is not better when it comes to retinol. And one of the things that retinol does to our skin is it can really cause some dryness. And so Mary Kay has this amazing calming milk that we pair with it. And it doesn't, like, you can use this milk all over. You don't even have to be using the retinol to use the milk. Some people, their bodies just eat up that milk. They love it. It is a very soothing product. So there you go. That is our Clinical Solutions retinol system. And then we have 4 boosters that we have in our Clinical Solutions line. So a booster, think of it kind of like a shot of espresso in your coffee. So it's going to boost the things that are already there. And so we're just adding an additional layer. These are not designed to be used alone. They must be paired with other things, not mixed. So we don't mix these with other things, but we do layer. And if you don't put your final moisturizer, lifting serum, things like that on after, your face will be a little bit sticky. So let me tell you about these 4 amazing boosters and why I love them so much. So the first one we're going to talk about, some people just call it the purple one, and that's because the lettering is purple. And this is vitamin C plus resveratrol line reducer. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. It is amazing in healing and fighting age. And then we've already talked a little bit about resveratrol. That's that plant protein that helps heal. So when you think of vitamin C plus resveratrol or purple, think of royalty. This is the anti-aging of royalty. It is really going to go in there and help with those fine lines and wrinkles and really improve the health of your skin. Okay, the next one we're going to talk about is also known as the blue one, and this is the hyaluronic acid plus ceramide hydrator. So hyaluronic acid is an amazing hydrator. It can carry multiple of its weight in hydration to your cells, and especially in the United States, but in general, most people's skin is dehydrated. And even if you have oily skin, you very well could have dehydrated skin because oil does not equal hydration. And so every human that has skin that's of the right age to be taking care of their skin needs this product because it is going to help hydrate, it's going to help heal, it's going to plump it. Your cells are just going to be thanking you. So when you think of the blue, think of amazing water, that thirst quenching water for your skin. Okay, the next product we're going to talk about is one of my favorites. and it is also known as orange. And it is our ferulic acid and niacinamide brightener. Now, so this is going to help even uneven skin tone. If I can find my picture, I'll post it. But I had melasma when I was pregnant all along my jaw. Wasn't super a big deal until years later as I was tanning for a special event. It really reared its ugly head. This has gotten my melasma under control and is very not noticeable at all. But that's not even why I love it so much. I mean, it is an amazing brightener of your skin. But why I love it so much is ferulic acid is a very powerful skin cancer fighting ingredient. So if you want to really reverse, now it's not going to cure cancer. So if you already have skin cancer, pouring this on it isn't going to make it go away. But before it becomes cancer, if you are applying this regularly using your sunscreen, it can actually take a damaged cell and heal it so that it doesn't become skin cancer. So I think every human on this planet, along with our hydrator, like these are go-to. So think of orange, think as bright as the sun. It's going to brighten your skin and help you fight skin cancer. And then last but not least is our PHA AHA resurfacer, also called green. Okay. And when you think of green, think of the fresh, beautiful green grass as it's just starting to grow in the spring. And that's what you think of when you think of this product. It is a leave-on peel. It's not going to peel your skin. There's no downtime, no redness, no irritation. You are going to put this on before bed a couple of nights a week. Now, if you're using the retinol, you don't need this product. But if you're pregnant or for whatever reason can't use the retinol, this is a good alternative. You're going to put it on at night, leave it on, and then you're going to go to bed. And then in the morning, you're going to wash it off. It's going to help with the texture of your skin. It's going to help release unhealthy and dead skin cells that are still attached to the healthy skin cells. It's going to help slough them off. So there you go. There is a little bit of product education. How about we jump into my bedtime routine so I can show you some of the things that I do at night to help my skin. So I am warming up my water and getting my washcloth wet. There we go. And so I'm going to take my glasses off. I am wearing makeup today. And so I'm going to take my makeup off. So I always start with our oil-free eye makeup remover. It is the bomb. If you've never tried our oil-free eye makeup remover, I highly recommend you try it. You do want to shake it up so you can activate the ingredients. And then I use reusable cotton rounds. And I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to gently wipe my eye. You don't have to scrub. You don't have to tug. I'm just gently wiping my eye. This is the same pH balance as your eyes. So when it gets in your eyes, it doesn't burn at all. It is safe for contact wearers and it is ophthalmologist tested. See the difference? You saw just a couple of swipes. This will take off the most stubborn waterproof makeup. And that's what Mary Kay says it does. It will remove the food source for eyelash mites. So if you know someone that deals with a lot of styes and they're a big mascara user, most likely their mascara isn't being properly removed at night and it's just a breeding source for eyelash mites, which then can cause styes. So we've removed it. Again, ophthalmologist tested, safe for contact wearers. Now I'm going to take my washcloth and I'm going to wet my face. And I actually am going to go ahead and put a headband on. Mainly, there we go. Okay, so we have wet our face. And then like I mentioned, I use our VoluFirm system, our repair system. And so this is the cleanser and literally just a pea-size amount. It doesn't take much. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water, and you're going to see that it foams up. Now, you should wash your face twice a day, every morning and every evening. And the reason why that's important, at night, obviously, we're removing your makeup, the dirt and debris, all the pollution that you picked up along the way. But in the morning, you're removing the dead skin cells from the night before. Because if you don't wash your face in the morning, what happens is you are just packing that into your skin for the rest of the day. Okay, so now I'm going to show you our Skin Vigorette brush. This is our Skin Vigorette brush. I put a little bit of cleanser on it and I wet it. And so it's got 3 speeds, 1, 2, 3. This is going to clean your face 81% more than regular hand washing because it's going to get in there and really help to remove that dirt and debris. It is timed for 60 seconds, so you don't have to keep up with it. It allows you to have a consistent skincare regimen. This oscillates, and the brush is like a baby's hairbrush. So it's super gentle, but yet very effective. And so I am moving it around and using it to get my makeup off, wash my face. And then I also use it on my neck. It increases the blood flow to your skin, which is going to allow your product to be more effective, as well as allow your skin to be able to heal better. And there you go. My 60 seconds were over with. Look at all that on there. And then all you do is rinse it and it just pops off. That's what it looks like without it. And here's the piece. And I'm just rinsing it. I'm going to let that air dry. And then I will get, usually once a week, I will do an alcohol bath and just kind of dip it in alcohol to help sanitize it. So now I'm just removing my makeup, my soap, rinsing my face off. The reason why I don't just splash water on my face is because there's still some product left behind when we're splashing our face. And so we actually want to use a wet washcloth to help get in there and actually physically remove the dirt, debris, and the soap. So there we go. I have washed my face. I'm going to pat it dry. Okay, and tonight I am going to use the brightener, aka orange booster. And so I'm going to take this off, and it has a dropper. A half of a dropper, which I have more than a half of a dropper, is more than enough. 4 drops is adequate. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to make sure you put the lid back on. You don't want to spill that. This particular one does have the scent of like a campfire. I actually love the scent. It's just the natural ingredients. And then I'm going to take this and rub this in. And I'm really going to concentrate it on areas where I want help with my uneven skin tone. And then I like to wash my hands after I use the boosters, just so I don't inadvertently rub it in my eyes. And you want to let that set for about a minute. And so you could be brushing your teeth during that time, or maybe picking up your laundry. And so typically I let that set for a minute. For tonight, I'm just going to go ahead and move on just for time's sake. And so the next booster I am going to use tonight is the blue one, which is the hyaluronic acid, because this is going to really hydrate my skin. So a hydrated skin is a healthy skin. It's also better at fighting age. And so you really just want to make sure that you are cleansing, because if you're not removing the dirt and debris and organisms off your face, they're colonizing and they're caking on. And so you might be dealing with blemishes, you might be dealing with enlarged pores, you might be dealing with blackheads. That could be the culprit. And then moisturization. Those two are so important to a basic skincare routine. So normally I would let that sit on for a minute, but I'm just going to let it sit on for a few seconds for time's sake. Then my next step is the lifting serum. So I do a total of 3 pumps. 1 pump on the right side of my face, 1 pump on the left side of my face, and then I like to put a pump on my neck. Then I'm going to show you another trick, and that is that same Skin Vigorant brush comes with a massaging head. And this is going to help really work the product in. It's going to increase blood flow. It's also going to help tighten and contract the muscles, which is going to help lift as well as tone. So again, same thing, put it on high. My face is wet from those products, so I'm just using that to really get it in. I like to concentrate around my eyes, under my eyes, also good for sinuses. Okay, forehead, spot in between forehead, eyes, under eyes, cheeks, jawline, and neck. That's gonna really, that's gonna really help tone. It's gonna work that product in a little bit better. And so I'm getting now around my mouth where I do have some wrinkles. I'm going back around one more time. I appreciate the fact that it has a automatic shut off. So if I'm not paying attention, this way I stay very consistent with my skincare regimen. And there we go. It feels really, really good. Okay. I think I accidentally pressed the button again, but there you go. Then this just pops off. I wash it and rinse it off, and then I also do an alcohol dip once a week with it. And then my last part of my bedtime routine tonight is going to be my nighttime moisturizer. This is the one that has encapsulated retinol. And so if you see right here, there's 2 little finger indentations, and then there's where the product comes out. So I'm just going to press, and that's going to release the amount of product that I need. And then I'm just going to massage that in. So my lifting serum isn't really my moisturizer, though it does help moisturize my skin. It has other duties, so I still want to make sure that I'm using a moisturizer. And during the day, I need the one with sunscreen, and at night, so this is the one with sunscreen, and at night I need retinol. Okay, you don't want to see my bangs be crazy? There we go. Oh, my land. Anyway, there we go. I have taken you through. Now, it does not take me 30 minutes to do my bedtime routine. It actually takes me less than 5. But that was me explaining everything. So let me know if you found this helpful and if you have any questions that I might be able to help you with. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this and be looking out for the specials for this party, this pop-up event. Y'all have a great evening. Bye-bye.